bare-knuckle boxers, gangsters, drug dealers. I mean, you wouldn't want to stay around theirs, would you? Well, guess what? I got an invite. I'm moving in with some of the country's most dangerous men, so we can find out how they sleep at night. And judging by this mob, there's gonna be tears before bedtime.
I've travelled all over the country, meeting some of Britain's deadliest men. From Blackpool to Belfast, London to Liverpool. I've got to know bare-knuckle boxers, armed robbers, loyalist paramilitaries, SAS operatives. Seriously deadly men.
I can eat you just like I'm eating a bar of chocolate.
The demon that I can summon in an instant was rattling the cage, man, rattling the cage.
He was 15 minutes away from being shot.
I've been trying to understand what makes these men tick. And living with them meant living dangerously.
I'm fucking shitting myself.
For the next hour, you're going to share my highs. And my lows.
I'm gonna spew me fucking ring up.
On a journey that's been a roller coaster ride of emotion.
Calm, let's calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. Ah, it's the legs, isn't it? Oh, fuck, mate.
This is such a weird thing.
This man oozes man. He's a man's man.
Relax.
Look at me. Whoa, yeah. Fuck that.
I experienced a lot along the way. But the overriding feeling was always the same.
You know, my bum is flapping a little bit.
The most nerve-wracking moment is always the initial meet.
Feel a little bit uneasy. Feel like I'm being watched, I'll be straight with you.
Of course, these blokes have agreed to film with me.
Worst case scenario is if I piss them off.
But in the back of my mind are the kind of things they've done.
The anxiety is coming out of my ear holes.
And who they are.
So I'm a bit on edge, to be honest with you, at the moment, you know.
The tension's made worse by the fact that I'm usually left hanging around somewhere.
All I do know is that he's late.
But with this lot, I wasn't going to pull them up on their timekeeping.
Oh, no, one of them's got a gun. Yeah, he is. Look at the size of him. Look, monster.
And if there was one thing I learned, it was always to expect the unexpected.
How are you, mate?
How you doing, Billy?
Good to meet you, bro.
Right, pal, how you?
Pleasure, mate, yeah. Right, boys?
Take him a fucking drive. Take him away, kidnap him. We'll hold him for ransom.
But the one that really shook me up was when I went to meet SAS veteran Spud. I chose the wrong day to turn up with a sore head.
Look, I'm going to be straight with you now. I've had a bit of a late one. I feel a bit ropey. So, you know, I hope he just takes it nice and easy on me, because I'm really not up to much.
Because what he had in store for me meant I needed to have me wits about me.
Pleasure to meet you,
Yeah.
mate. Pleasure to meet you. Good as gold, mate, yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Come on, Go!
I was definitely shaken and a little bit stirred by the attempted kidnapping.
Oh, mate, I knew something bad was going to happen. You're bang out of order.
But it wasn't the only time that I was made to feel uncomfortable. I've had my share of embarrassing moments on my travels. From dropping me trousers in front of an ex-copper.
What you fucking want, I'll fucking do it, yeah. Boom. Over the neck, yeah.
to awkward questions from a drug smuggler's daughter over dinner.
Are you really a drug dealer?
Am I really a drug dealer?
Yeah, someone told me that you're a drug dealer.
In real life? In real life? No. Of course I ain't. I'd be mad, wouldn't I? Bit on top, innit, me, selling drugs.
But that was nothing compared to when I got caught short on my night on military manoeuvres with war veteran Mo Teague.
I'll tell you something, though, Mo. I've got to have a shit. Not out of fear. Don't start thinking this out of fear.
No, it's necessity.
I'm due a pony. I just say in East London I'm due a pony. It's a bit embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it on this.
Can't wait till the morning, can you?
Not really, Mo, no. I'll just go have a squat over there.
Well, yeah, you can have a squat over there, mate. But take that with you.
Oh, no, what have I got to what?
We've got to wrap it up, mate. You've got to bring it. Everything that comes out goes back.
Oh.
You want me to hold your hand or anything?
No, you're right, you're right.
I gave it a go, but I didn't have any joy.
Well, that was quick.
You know what it is, Mo? I don't think I can do this.
Fuck off.
No, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, right?
Yeah, come on, you can do it.
No, I've just had a little moment. I was over there.
No, you're all right.
I was taking my strides off.
Come on.
Right? And I was unravelling the cling film.
And?
And I thought, I can't be fucking ponying in a bit of cling film.
Why
Listen,
not?
if I was in a proper war situation I was doing, I totally understand what you're doing here because you're trying to give me an insight into what it would be like. I don't think I can have a shit in a bit of cling film.
Coming up, my breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
If I broke the myth here, I apologise.
I go through the pain barrier. And I get a look inside the deadliest houses.
This is all over my gaff, I'll tell you that now.
I've been living and breathing the lives of some of Britain's deadliest men.
This geezer is absolutely insane. He's sniffing CS gas.
And these blokes didn't pull their punches.
Just relax.
Right, I think some other can do this demonstration.
Although I have a lot of fond memories of my time with the deadliest men.
All right. Cheers, mate.
The times I remember most vividly were when I was feeling a bit digi.
I am fucking shitting myself.
I'm not ashamed to admit that at times I've had the fear.
I'm digi as fuck. Don't know why, because I thought I was in safe hands.
Living with Stephen French was a scary experience.
But actually, you know, I've got to say, you know, my bum is flapping a little bit.
The demon that I can summon on in an instant was rattling the cage, man, rattling the cage.
The man known as the Devil used to tie up, torture and rob drug dealers. And he shook me up when he demonstrated how he used to do it.
If I put it on you now, Dan, you're gone. Yeah. I'm only holding you. Yeah. Right? Go. It would be. And this is how the individual will be made to feel. You'll be overwhelmed psychologically. And if you don't do that, this is what's going to happen to you.
Stephen told us not to broadcast what he whispered in my ear. It was too upsetting. And I can tell you it's something I won't forget.
Yeah, that's freaked me out a little bit. That's done me. I feel a bit sick. I feel like I'm going to chuck my breakfast up.
Cage fighter Ian Butlin had something equally frightening in store for me.
I'm ready for this, I think.
Yeah?
Nah, because no. That'd be ridiculous.
He wanted to help me conquer my fear of heights by jumping off a 10-metre high board.
No way.
I was absolutely bricking it.
I'll do it, I will do it, I will do it. Fucking hell. Oh, I've done it. Fucking done it. Yes.
But the shit almost really did hit the pants when Blackpool bouncer Steve Sinclair revealed to me over a pint of lager that he had recently received a death threat. And I was supposed to be staying at his house.
The police actually came and gave me a written death threat about 6 weeks ago. Said my life was in.
Because when the police get there, they've got to tell you, innit?
No, but they've come and given me in writing. But they said the threat is imminent. And they said, can we do anything to help you? And I said, well, yeah. I said, tell me who's fucking give you the... Oh, no, we can't do that. So if they told me who'd give me the death threat, I could sort it out myself.
I'm a bit freaked out by the idea of me sleeping around his house. Right? And he's telling me he's got a death threat and it's imminent. So, you know, it's made me a bit paranoid. I don't know whether I want to stay around his house or not. I don't know, I've got to think about myself. I've got to think about the fact I've got 2 kids, you know what I mean? Do I want to be putting myself in that situation? I think he's a lovely geezer, but fucking death threats, you know what I mean? I don't need it.
But it hasn't all been brown trouser moments. Sometimes I've even had a chance to relax and enjoy a nice bit of munge.
That's very sophisticated. I've never had my beans in a little bowl like that.
Me neither.
On my travels, I got to taste some of the finest home cooking.
Lovely, this lovely bit of dinner. Appreciate this.
Cage fighter Dave Butlin's missus rustled up a very tasty stew.
What is it?
Pheasant, rabbit, game.
Oh, it's all that game, is it? We're in the game.
Although I did puke it up later on.
Not nice when you've got a bit of rabbit coming out your fucking nose, I'll tell you that now.
Whilst ex-street gangster Elijah Kerr showed me the extent of his cooking skills, which was a bowl of Frosties.
Whoops. See, look, that's what I'm saying. Look at that. Look at that. I'm trying to make cereal. That's what I'm saying. That's how you know this is serious stuff.
No, you've done well there. Very well done.
When I met bare-knuckle fighter Paddy Doherty, I didn't realise I was on the menu.
I can eat you just like I'm eating a bar of chocolate, like I'm eating a Yorkie bar. Your nose, your eye, your lips, your ear, your neck, yeah. I'll eat you like a Rockweiler.
But sometimes eating's cheating.
I've not had nothing to eat all day and all. There's been no dinner. No, I had dinner, Kate, but I had dinner. Hopefully there's going to be a nice bit of breakfast in the morning. If there ain't, I'll suffer it. I'm not going to moan about it.
But looking back, I should have stayed off the fry-ups and gone for something a little healthier, so I could be properly prepared for the physical challenges that these blokes put me through. I wanted to test myself against them.
I'm ready for them. I'm ready for them. I ain't really, I'm freezing.
At times, I wondered why on earth I signed up to do the series, as I was beasted by the deadliest men.
Keep working.
Dig deep, everything you've got.
Fuck that. If I broke the myth here, I apologise.
In Huddersfield, the cage-fighting Butlin twins seemed to enjoy watching me go through the pain barrier as I attempted their gruelling circuit training.
Go on, push it.
Fuck that.
I soon discovered that my fitness levels left a little bit to be desired.
Oh man, fucking hell. That was fucking proper hard. It's embarrassing, man. That wasn't even like fucking 1% of what they put in there, and that's just fucked me. I'll give up smoking and boozing, is what I've got to do.
But at a secret military training camp, I found ex-SAS operative Spud to be an even harder taskmaster.
How does that feel now?
Fucking horrible.
Is that good?
Well,
that's the way it should be. Come on! Come on! Come on, yeah, over the top, over the top. That's it, wait for Danny.
Doing a proper military exercise in full kit is not something you want to be doing at 10 o'clock in the morning. Trust me.
Come on, Danny, come on, that's it, mate. Over here. Now sprint. Through here, come on. In here, up the stairs,
Come on, upstairs. Let's go, 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 go.
Can't breathe.
You can't breathe. Don't take it off. Don't take your mask off. Keep it there.
That's fucking hard,
No,
mate.
don't, Danny.
Hold on,
Don't take it off, all right?
Oh, it's spearing me fucking ring up. That's really tough, man. I'll tell you what. I've just done fucking...
That's nothing.
Running about for 30 seconds. And the whole weight of the gas mask. Tell you what, boys. It's made me feel proper sick.
The most painful and shocking moment of them all, however, was with war veteran and martial artist Mo Teague.
Mo's speciality is killing people with his bare hands.
He didn't quite kill me, but he did take the meaning of a hands-on demonstration a bit too literally.
So I come into you like that. Oh, fuck me. All right, okay, yeah. So I said, all right, yeah. Caught me right in the heart then.
Yeah.
No, that's a powerful tool, that, isn't it?
Your elbows are, yeah, that's...
So what, so just do it slowly, you ain't got to hurt me, all right?
Now, once I get in here,
Yep.
okay, I can reach in, boom, headbutt.
Yep, gotcha.
There's your eye rip your eye out. Okay, you relaxed?
Well, a bit.
So I've headbutt, I flick you in the eye, boom, catch you here like this.
Fucking hell. Right, I think some other can do this demonstration. Oh, that was a shock to the system, that was. No, that rattled me head.
It was a totally unexpected moment.
After you've ripped me fucking eye out, I don't think I'll be standing there anymore.
He was using real violence on me. I was half tempted to walk out, but I didn't want to lose face.
No, okay, that's very simple.
So I agreed to another demonstration.
Close your mouth, clench your teeth.
No, what are you going to do?
I'm just going to give you a tap, just
right,
from
good.
here. I'm not going to pull my hand back or anything like that. Just relax, no, relax. Just relax.
You did knock me spark out, for fuck's sake, Mo. Slow down. Fucking hell. I can't see how anyone could go up against this guy after what I've just witnessed. It's absolutely freaked me out. And me being a Ponzi actor that I am, I can't believe he punched me on the jaw.
The initial connection I got with Mo wasn't a very nice one. But later on, after a few, well, several drinks, we did get closer and enjoyed a healthy male bonder.
Come and sit down here.
Mo, can I sit on that log? This is my idea of heaven.
Isn't it? A little drop of whiskey.
Drop of whiskey. Well, no, it's not a little drop of whiskey with you.
It's not a little drop of whiskey,
I've
no.
learned that.
No,
Right?
it's not.
I just want to fucking lay here, Mo, like that.
I've got a sleeping bag.
Me
in
and
there.
you, no, fuck the sleeping bag. You keep me
Just
warm,
sit
Mo.
here.
You're a warm man.
So you're going to show me a bit of grappling?
With cage fighting former football hooligan Barrington, I got even more intimate. I remember him being so gentle with me.
Oh! I just feel like a little girl around him. I feel like going, you know what I mean? I'm absolutely like that round him.
Living with a man 24/7, you get to see everything. Sometimes a bit too much.
Right, so look, I don't want to be a bit weird, and I've just walked in like having a bath.
Getting to see inside their homes has often been surprising.
I love his plot. What a gaff. What a gaff. Pisses all over my gaff, I'll tell you that now. There's no word of a lie. Classy.
It's amazing what you can learn about someone from their soft furnishings.
Got enough pillars here, Pat, or what?
Yeah, that's the travelling women. They love all that.
Yeah,
all travelling women.
All women love a pillar.
Yeah.
War veteran and deadly martial artist Mo Teague had something very interesting ticking in his living room. And it wasn't a clock.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah,
I've never actually tested it to see as to whether it's...
Don't wind me up. What do you mean?
Well, I've never actually pulled the pin and found out. I mean, I know there's a fuse in there, so I've never actually... Should we let it off in the garden or something?
Nah, you're all right. Can I feel it?
Yeah, it's a heavy piece of kit, isn't it?
So you just have that sitting up there like that, just...
It's an ornament.
Blackpool bouncer Steve Sinclair showed me his interest in collectibles that I've yet to see featured on the Antiques Roadshow.
This pulls out like...
Yeah, I knew it. I knew there'd be something going on.
That's a lovely little stick you got. And Steve kept something special, conveniently wrapped up in a plastic bag for any unwanted house calls.
So somebody comes calling.
Oh, okay, so you keep that at the door, just in case.
If anyone comes knocking, I knock back.
Well, they won't be knocking again,
No,
will they?
no.
Well, they certainly won't be knocking with their fucking hands. When I went to stay with former loyalist paramilitary Sam McCrory, he topped the lot. He had something hidden in his closet that you wouldn't expect to find in many people's gaffs.
It's a Mark 5. I'll stop an AK-47.
Mark 5, yeah?
Yeah.
So that stop a bullet?
Yeah. Fucking hope so, it'll work.
I was going to say, don't really want to find out,
Put it
really,
up
do
over
you?
your head, yeah. There you go.
One of them ones, yeah? So you just whack that underneath your top, yeah?
Yeah, that's all.
God, I won't feel very confident in that if someone's going to take a shot on me.
That's it.
It's still going to prop her out, though, isn't it? You're going to go over, aren't you?
Well, if I really make fucking clever, it'll shoot you in the head.
Yeah, mate.
Coming up, things get a bit on top. Just calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down.
Feel like I'm in lawless Britain.
And me, looking like a right plum. Look at me.
Brilliant.
I've been living with some of Britain's deadliest men.
Demon that I can summon on in an instant was rattle in the cage, man. Rattle in the cage.
From international drug smugglers to undercover coppers. You name them, I've been with them.
God, get told of that, look.
Yeah.
This is the tale of my journey that saw me travel the country and experience firsthand what it is to live dangerously.
Not acting, certainly not for fun, for real.
And with the kind of geezers I've been knocking about with, it's no surprise that at times things got a bit out of hand.
Got me pull cue there, in case it comes on top. I'm joking, why am I even saying that? Why am I even saying that? It goes off, I'm out the door, mate.
Just calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down.
I feel like I'm in lawless Britain.
It didn't take long for things to get heavy when I went to Brixton to stay with former street gangster Elijah Kerr. After half hour, the old Bill showed up.
I'm following him around, and he's been tagged. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping it's all going to be sweet. I hope he ain't got about fucking 20 guns in his motors. We're fucked.
This car's being driven illegally. This gentleman hasn't got a driving licence, and that means he hasn't got a lot of insurance.
Always got something to say all the time.
Got more old Bill and all fucking else. Bang on us.
This is a mad one, this one. This is mental. Within the fucking first hour of meeting him, it's on us. The old Bill on us. Well, this is a geezer that's out of crime now as well, apparently. I mean, fuck me, imagine what it was like when he was running around fucking robbing people.
Welcome to the hood.
Welcome to South London.
Welcome to the state.
When I joined Cage Fight at Barrington on a night out on the doors of Coventry, thought it was going to kick off when we went into one of the busy bars. With my mug there, we were getting a lot of unwanted attention. It was like being in the opposition stand at an away match, and I was worried how Baz was going to react. His mate Andre kept me out of harm's way while Barrington took care of a little business. He got one of his doormen to do the dirty work.
Right, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I just want to go back to the hotel. Barrington's at it all night. I'll say good luck to him, mate. I tell you.
But I shouldn't have been surprised that something would happen the night I went out with bare-knuckle boxer Paddy Doherty.
I've had my chin broken too, snapped. I've had my 2 jaws broke. I've had my nose busted. But that's all relevant. You got to take that. You got waste time going in with it if you can't take it.
Absolutely.
And if you're bleeding from the waist, oh, I'm bleeding. Fuck that. You're bleeding. Get on with your life. Get on with your fight.
This man oozes man. He's a man's man. You know, he's old school. He's prehistoric.
Paddy took me to a pub to watch the European Cup final.
Now, just have a little look round. Go on, have a little pan.
It made the one in Shameless look like China Whites.
Now, have you ever seen so many lunatics in your fucking life? Thank fuck for Paddy. A Cockney walking in here on a Man United game against Barcelona. Please, Paddy, just fucking don't leave my side.
I felt like my biblical namesake as I headed into the lion's den. It was full on enough inside the boozer. But when we spilled out at closing time, things got a little heavy. Party mood had turned ugly, and the crowd were looking for trouble.
United will never die.
Well, hey, mate, get out. I'll blow you out.
What? What are you being nasty for? Go away!
When you're the toughest guy in the pub, sometimes people try to prove themselves.
Go away!
There was a scuffle, and while Paddy stared the man down, we got out of there live-o.
Okay, all right, let's calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down.
Making a series like this with men whose lives have been dominated by violence and crime, it's no surprise that they've spent a fair amount of time inside. A combined total of 1,235 years, or something like that.
Being banged up and somewhere like that, and surrounded by cutthroats, gives me the horrors. That it really does.
I've never been to prison, and I don't fancy it much.
Be banged up with other geezers all day, just thinking complete bollocks.
Bank robber Vic Dark had seen the decor in most of Her Majesty's finest establishments.
I've been in most prisons around the country, mostly up north. Even Pentonville I was in when I was a kid. Albany, Parkhurst, Lincoln, Durham, False Sutton, Franklin, Long Larton, Strangeways, Walton, Belmarsh, Scrubs, Wandsworth, Brixton. Just keeps going on. Nearly every prison in the system.
But when I met international drug smuggler David McMillan, he topped the lot. Forget Belmarsh, Brixton or Parkhurst. He'd been banged up and escaped from the infamous Bangkok Hilton.
And I've seen many a hard man from this side of the world crumble in those kind of places. All the new people coming in, made to squat naked. Pretty thorough searches. I remember a kind of fat, cross-eyed and ugly guard with one woolen mitt on with two brown fingers. There's a bit more colour were added to those two digits.
Some spare ribs, they're not very appetising after that. Okay.
No. The lawyer said, no, you're for the drop. I was going to be convicted for sure there. Now, 200 grams, it's still death penalty.
Death penalty, death by firing squad, is it? Or is it death by...
firing.
It's quite a medieval way of going about it, isn't it?
It's a machine gun welded to a bench. You're about 6 feet away, so not likely to miss. And there's a big sheet put in front of you, spare everybody the embarrassment. Now, bear in mind at this stage, you've had 30 lashes with barbed wire and your last meal. In that order, you know, what would you be ordering?
He didn't look like much, but he proved to me that appearances can be deceptive, as he is the only Westerner to have escaped the Bangkok Hilton. But while David was hell-bent on getting out of jail, in Northern Ireland I discovered that loyalist paramilitary Sam McCrory didn't seem to mind being inside the infamous Maze prison. Because from what he told me, it sounded like one big long party.
This is probably going to sound really fucking strange. Some of my happiest moments were in there.
Really?
Some of my funniest times were in there. There was some good laughs.
But it wasn't all fun and games meeting these guys. They had some truly moving stories, and at times I had a bit of a lump in my throat.
I always find it quite, it's quite a moment coming to a cemetery anyway, you know, so it's always a bit, whole mood changes, it all gets a bit tense.
Alone in the middle of a forest at the dead of night, with war veteran Mo Teague, we had a poignant moment as I asked him about his mental and emotional scars.
So Mo, I mean, it's a tricky subject really, but I mean the idea of this post-traumatic stress disorder, you say it's something that you suffer from?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's even just, you know, it kind of...
It was an awkward and uncomfortable moment, so I tried to lighten the mood.
You want to have a sausage? That'll liven you up.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, you lost me there.
That was silly. That was silly.
On a boat at sea, international drug smuggler David Macmillan explained the tragic events that led him to blame himself for the death of his first wife.
My wife was arrested. She was in there for 3 weeks. And she died in that prison.
Really?
She was burnt to death in a fire in the women's prison.
Oh, sorry.
It really made me feel incredibly guilty. If I've never felt guilty about anything, I felt guilty about her death. That's my worst crime. I mean, what's the point of any of that if you can't protect your family?
Yeah, of course.
Living with such extreme characters, it's little wonder that I had some weird and surreal experiences.
Oh no, what's happening here?
They've seen a duck.
No, none of that.
He's got one of them sort of very strange ways about him.
This is such a weird thing.
Bernard O'Mahony showed me his letters from various psychopaths.
Just look, I mean, it's Peter Sackler's handwriting. Strange to just think that that's a man that has killed many people, you know, for many years. I have vastly changed from my attitudes of 10 or 11 years ago. I was tragically misguided in those days about certain matters. I know that only too well. Oh, it's terrible. I feel ill reading it. Lots of love and fondest thoughts always, Peter. Fuck me.
Not only did cage fighter Ian Butlin have more skincare products than Michael Jackson, he kept them in strict regimented order.
I think it suffers from a bit of OCD.
Danny, if I came in and I moved things like that, he does it to me all the time. Oh my god, he can't handle this.
He can't bear that.
Right.
Can't wait to get involved.
You can put that back on you while you're at the gym, we'll remind you about it.
It's funny. It's funny. He's got to do it. Look, he's got to.
When loyalist paramilitary Sam McCrory told me about his latest tattoo, I politely declined the offer to view it.
My very last tattoo was one attack.
The one you winding me up?
No.
You got one on your dick?
Yeah.
Fucking
That's my very last tattoo.
Fucking, what is it?
An anchor.
An anchor?
Anchor. So when he used it, I tried to say, can I wave me anchor in?
I didn't expect that. Fuck, mate. That's mental.
And certainly up there with the most weird and strange was when I went to one of the roughest pubs I've ever been to. And I've been to a few. And bumped into X Factor winner Shane Wall.
After today, I'm absolutely ready for anything.
Coming up, never work with deadliest men.
No, none of that.
Or animals.
All right, pal? How you doing? Everything in order?
I've been living with some of the country's deadliest men, living their lives and living dangerously.
All right, girls?
Hiya.
You all right, love? A couple of salts.
I've had to prove that I wasn't scared of him.
If he punches me in the jaw again, I'm going to knock him spark out, I'm telling you. I'm joking, because I'm joking. Kill me.
More often than not, I've had to show him who's the boss.
Fucking hell. Oh.
I learnt a lot on my travels, and an old cliche of show business was confirmed. Never work with children, deadliest men, or animals.
All right, pal? How you doing? Everything in order?
With bare-knuckle boxer Paddy Doherty, it was all about horses.
Who's your daddiest called? Yeah, look at that. I don't fancy getting on that. Do not fancy that at all. Look at the wheel. That wheel's going to go, isn't it?
Yeah, nah, we'll only walk only today and back.
Should we do it? Whoa, whoa.
And then there was man's best friend.
Mate.
Some of the dogs were vicious. Could easily attack at any moment.
No, none of that.
Other dogs were fluffy and expensive.
They're worth a few quid, these dogs, aren't they?
What, the Pomeranian?
Yeah, about £1,000.
Yeah, they are. They're about a bag of, they are, honestly.
A bag of?
A bag of sand.
Bag of sand.
Oh, you'll have to tell me all of those, Daniel.
No.
My darling doesn't know the lingo.
Well, no, I thought, you know, you're out of Bermondsey, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Bermondsey.
So you know the game then, didn't you?
Now, I love a dog, but not as much as Blackpool bouncer Steve Sinclair.
Another Yorkie in here, I noticed. Another Yorkie. Everywhere you turn, Yorkies, look. Oh, actually, no Yorkies, not a Yorkie in sight.
Yeah, hold on, what's that? Oh, look.
Oh, no, yeah. I knew there'd be one. I knew there'd be one knocking about. There had to be one. Hello, come here. Hello, you ever seen a cockney before? Never seen a cockney, have you?
Say hello to Daddy.
Oh, no aggravation.
But they weren't all animal lovers.
They're dying to shoot something, oh, bless them. I'm over the moon, they never are. I'm over the moon.
When you're living dangerously, sometimes you have to put yourself on the line. Look fear full in the face.
It's fucking just a horrible feeling.
And stare into the heart of darkness. And end up looking like a complete mug.
Round.
You mean round? You mean round? Look at me.
At a party at Mo Teague's house, I showed Michael Flatley how it's really done.
Brilliant.
All right, listen, that's living dangerously. That is living dangerously.
And when I went to spend the night working on the doors in Blackpool with bouncer Steve Sinclair, I underwent a miraculous transformation, the like of which had never been seen before.
Look at me. I look like I should be sitting in a fucking library. I actually look quite clever, I like that. I look like one brainy fucker. I look like someone who's... I look like I write a number bod. Just first impressions. What do you reckon?
But if you thought that was funny...
Shitting my pants, making my debut on the rap scene. I think it's about time. It's been a long time coming. Nearly 32 now, so it's time to express me fucking self. Right, sweet as. No one fucking laugh, right? It's just come from the heart. This goes out to all the South London boys, living it up, living like kings in a concrete jungle. Respect to anyone who's lost their lives on the streets. Respect to anyone who's living dangerously.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah.
Get hold of that shit. Get hold of that. Fucking, I've upset myself. I've got emotional around it. Get hold of that. Respect.
Having covered thousands of miles, smoked far too many fags, and only had to do a couple of retakes.
I'm on my way to Balagan. I'm going to find out what motivates the
Question I'm asked most about this series is, who is the deadliest man? It's a tough one.
I'll shoot first, ask questions later. I'd lift up my balaclava and say, it's me, the devil, what are you going to do about it?
Can't see how anyone could go up against this guy after what I've just witnessed.
Took off lips, body parts.
Here's the thing, I don't want to piss any of them off by choosing one, so I'll let you decide.
Oh, fuck me.
Would you like to meet another alleyway?
Fancy a bit of that? Fucking sitting there in your fucking settees.
And that's hard work, that's living dangerously. Sweet as.